Hello, second grade. How are you? I miss you guys. I wish I was there teaching you art in person, and I'm not, and you're not. So we got to do it this way. I have a cool setup here today. We're in my home studio, so on my desk I have all my supplies all laid out, and I'll show you that in a minute. But right here, this is my camera that shines right down onto my desktop, so I'll be able to show you everything that I'm doing, and you'll have a close-up on my hands and the work that I'm doing. I'm talking really fast today because the internet keeps going down and I have to make these videos over and over again. So remember, when you're watching this, you can pause, you can play back. I am going to be going fast because I'm trying to get this whole thing in before the internet goes away. So for today's lesson, you're going to do hand animals. You need 5 pieces of paper. Printer paper is fine, copy paper, drawing paper, whatever you have. You're going to need a pencil and a marker or a Sharpie and something to color with. It can be paints, color crayons, color pencils, markers, whatever you want. Okay, I think that's all we need. So let me just quickly share my screen with you. You should see my hand waving. Hello. All right, now your first piece of paper, I want you to please position your hand. Let me show you first and then I'll get out the paper to show you. It's kind of weird. You might need some help. Okay, so this is going to be your hand on top of your paper. I need you to fold down your very middle finger there like that. Squeeze these 2 fingers together, right, like this, and these guys are apart, okay? So again, you're folding the middle one down. You've got everybody else extended. Okay, so let's look at that on a piece of paper. I drew mine all ahead of time because I was trying to go fast and not have the internet mess up. So this is what I have right here. All right, like that. So I'd like you to trace that, please. Once you have it traced, then you're going to make some changes to it. And pretty soon you'll be able to tell what this animal is. The first mark is this right here. You're going to go like that. After that, you're going to go this way. Then we need some eyes. So let's get an eye here. And I'm going to color it in with this marker. And another eye here. Again, remember, I'm going fast, but I'm just trying to make it before we lose internet. Okay, now we need some nostrils like this, coloring them in. Up here, let's give our guy some hair. Do you know what it is yet? Maybe, maybe not. Okay, right here along the side of the thumb, I need you to make a kind of another line like that. And then let's put some hair right here. So this is the opening of its ear. This is sort of the back side of its ear. We're going to do the same thing on the other ear. We're going to make a line there and then some hair inside. Are you starting to guess what it is yet? Down here, let's add some spots. What animal has spots? Yes. Okay, this is a giraffe. Now, you can color in the insides of the ears here and here, so your thumb and your pinky. You can color them in dark if you want, or you can paint them in a different color. I'm going to leave it up to you, but I would suggest something like yellow, brown, and black on this. The spots are darker, maybe they're brown, and maybe the rest of it is yellow. And this is yellow, maybe this hair is brown. Okay, so quickly moving on to the next one. I need your hand in, let me see here, how did I do this? Did I do it this way? Okay, I need your hand like this. I need you to bend this finger up and open that finger like that. Okay, so here it is on the drawing. Okay, these 2 are together. You might need help, or if it's too hard, trace somebody else's hand. Okay, so this is what we have like this. Okay, trace that. And then when you take your hand away, you have this. This one, we need, starting here, this is going to be your nose. I'm going to color that in for you. You'll do a better job than me because I'm trying to go quick. Here we have an eye, but not just a normal eye. We're going to have an angry eye. See how I made kind of like the top of the eye slanting down, almost like this eyebrow, angry. And then we need some teeth. And people always say, well, how many teeth? It's up to you. You can do as many as you want. Then right here, same thing we did on that giraffe. I'm doing this because this is kind of like the inside of the ear here, all right? And then the last thing we're going to do is right up here, we're going to do this because this is our angry dog and it's got two different colors. So maybe this part will be a white and maybe this is all gray. It's up to you. You can have a brown dog if you want, but this is just two different colors of his fur. All right. Hey, we still have internet. Yay. Everything is good. Okay, the next one. You're going to put your hand down like this in a fist, but try to push. This one was hard for me. Try to push these two middle fingers down a little bit, and this thumb tucks underneath. So you have this kind of a shape. All right, let's get the paper, see what it looks like. Okay, so it's sort of this type of a shape here. Your thumb is tucked underneath. Okay, trace that, come away. Then we're going to add on this one, how about a little triangle right here? And coming down from the triangle, we have the mouth. We have some eyes like this. Now, this animal can go a lot of different ways. It can be kind of like a funny little cat or a little bear or whatever. If you want a cat, you can make those kind of cat eyes like this. If you want a bear, you can just color them all the way in. It's up to you. Whiskers. And then let's do this thing. Let's go like this and wiggle. This right here is the inside of the ear. This is kind of like the top or the outside of the ear. And here's some hair. I'm going to do it over here too. We go like this. Then we do this wiggle like that. Okay, so here we go. Again, this is the inside of the ear. This part up here and here, that's the outside. So if this is your cat, you can make a striped cat, you can make a gray cat, whatever you want. But these two pieces right here are still the color of the fur. Okay, good. Now, we're almost on, we're on number, what number are we on? We're on number 4 now. Okay, this one. Your hand goes like this. Your pinky stretches up. Make sure these are all together. And this right here, your thumb is not all the way open. It's kind of smushed up pretty close to the rest of them like that. So let's see what it looks like on the paper. Okay, looks like this, like that. All right, trace that, come away. Then we have, the first thing we're going to do is come down here where the hand and the wrist join, but we're going to curve this up like that. Then right here where my thumb was, we're going to curve this down like that. Can you tell what it is yet? Okay, then we have right here is going to be a big nostril, and let's do a little kind of a line around it like that. Here's an eye, so I'm going to start with an eye shape, or just a circle, and then I'm going to go like this to make it so that the eye is looking forward. All right. Like on all the ears, we have to add that other little piece so that this little skinny piece is the inside of the ear. And one more thing, up here, we go like that. It's kind of like a donkey or a burro. So this might be light gray, this might be dark gray. If you want it brown, maybe you have tan and brown, and then you have this funny drawing of a donkey. And the last one is my very most favorite of all. I need you to do like thumbs up, but this way, not that way. Thumbs up facing down. Okay, so here we get our paper. We got thumbs up, trace it, come away. Now, notice I did not trace the bottom here at all. So for now, we're going to leave that because first we're going to come up here and we're going to do this. What's it going to be? I wonder, I wonder. There's the mouth. You can have funny teeth if you want. All right, now, right here where it ended, I want you to come down like this, cross, and connect. And up here, where this comes down, right here, where we have the bend, come right here, and you're going to go like this. And that becomes the shell of the snail. The last little bit is at each one of these humps where your fingers were, just going to draw a line down in, and then you have a snail. Because this one is my most favorite one of all, because I love snails. I don't love them in my garden, but I love the way they look. I just think they're cool. I'm going to paint this guy. So I got some green paint. I'm not going to paint his teeth, although maybe snails could have green teeth. I don't know. Do they even have teeth? I know they chew on your plants, so they must be able to eat somehow. So do some green. Your shell can be any color you want. How about a fun, it's not a garden snail. I have not ever seen a pink garden snail in my yard. Maybe you have, I don't know, but have some fun with this. Let it be any color that you want. Oh, my phone is ringing in the background. Okay, so now you have done 5 hand animals. So let's stop sharing that and come back to me. Thank you for hanging in there. I think the internet hung in there with us too. I'd love to see your drawings. Maybe your parents can take photos of them and post those up in the Google Classroom as an attachment. When you click turn it in, you can attach these, or they could even take pictures and you could email it to me at blanchfield@olaparish.net. Thank you for watching. See you soon.